Ultimaker hit it out of the park again with this industrial-ready 3D printer. The Ultimaker S5 starts with all of the improvements and developments learned from the Ultimaker 3, but takes them one step further. Some of these features are easy to see, but others are under the hood. So let's break it down. The build volume of the Ultimaker S5 is 280% larger than the Ultimaker 3, allowing you to print large prototypes all at once instead of in separate pieces. For ease of use, the touchscreen interface on the front is one of the most responsive touchscreens I've ever seen on a 3D printer, with an intuitive UI that guides you through every process. From loading filament to changing print cores, every step is easy and clear. Under the hood, upgraded Trinamic stepper drivers ensure quiet and smooth movement of any axis, which is great because you're going to want 10 of these. Gone are the days of pinching the filament tensioner to release filament from the feeder. Instead, the Ultimaker S5 utilizes a quick release lever to completely disengage tension. The tension adjustment is done the same as before with a small screw that can be tightened or loosened for material-specific needs. The feeder gear and idler are now made of an abrasive-resistant tool steel that's ready to print even the toughest composite materials. With the new flow sensor, you can now rest easy knowing the Ultimaker S5 will pause and wait if it runs out of filament in the middle of a print job. Like the Ultimaker 3 before it, the Ultimaker S5 utilizes the print core system. So instead of changing out individual nozzles, it's actually incredibly easy to change the entire hot end. Let's take our BB.4 that we've got installed right here. All I'm going to do is select change right here on the touchscreen. The machine's going to bring the print head into a place that's very easy for me to work on and provide basic instructions right here on the touchscreen. It tells me I got to open up the front door, tell it that I have successfully done that. We then remove our old print core. Let's go ahead and grab a new one, install this. Since the electronics are actually on board each print core, the machine already knows what new nozzle size I've put in. Press confirm, reloads the material that was already loaded for that print core before, and you're ready to start your next print. There are several different types of print cores with different internal geometries and material capabilities. Starting with the AA print core for standard materials like PLA, ABS, and PETG. There's the BB print core designed exclusively for success with PVA water-soluble support material. And finally, the CC Core Red featuring an Olsen Ruby nozzle, which is perfect for abrasive composite materials like Nylon X and Nylon G. And rather than having the two print cores hard mounted next to each other, the Ultimaker S5 utilizes a lift and lower mechanism to ensure that the unused nozzle is out of the way of your print. Ultimaker continues to impress with this, the Ultimaker S5, with each and every feature carefully iterated upon and perfected from the last. To learn more and to order yours today, go to matterhackers.com.